Welcome back to Culture Commentary. Thank you for tuning in, supporting, subscribing. I appreciate you listening. And those of you who do support, I truly do appreciate everything that you do. And today I would like to posit a notion that, I was thinking about. And that is the real reason that Kamala Harris lost the 2024 election back in November. There is a primary person to blame, and that is Mayor Tiffany Henyard of Illinois. She had a parallel sort of saga running at the same time as Kamala Harris's campaign, and what that did was it put under a microscope the same thing that would be amplified if Kamala Harris was to take office and really have the strength of her party behind her policies and her view and perspectives on American politics as they are currently. You see, Mayor Tiffany Henyard fumbled the bag pretty much.
Female mayor here in the village of Dotson, making history, because people think that y'all gonna get away with all the defamation of character and all the negativity stuff. You've seen me do none of that to any of them. Know your place, learn your seats, and that's the problem y'all got. Y'all overstep. That's why y'all keep losing. So that y'all keep losing. Y'all want us to have a bad image to the public that we don't pay our bills. That's the image y'all got out there. Somebody that's healing y'all and helping y'all. Same thing I'm over here doing, right? Healing and helping. Because this is why people come to board meetings, because you want to hear from your mayor, the chief, the one that actually run the day-to-day operation. I have a couple more videos that I would like to show you guys. I should be ashamed of y'all stuff. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. One thing about me, y'all can say whatever, but I am one elected official that always go get the money and bring it back home to us. I'm basically fighting against the devil, the evil spirit. I'm the good spirit, they the evil spirit. I am your leader. I am the one that won by 82%. I am the one that carry you, trust you.
The children of the community are the children of the community.
In one term, he has already, yes, you may clap.
You need to get to go and need to be able to get where you need to go to do the work and get home.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context.
I'm a gun owner. Tim Walz is a gun.
I did not know that.
If somebody breaks in my house, they're getting shot.
Yes, I hear that.
Probably should not have said that.
But
my staff will deal with that later.
Who doesn't love a yellow school bus, right? Can you raise your hand if you love a yellow school bus, right?
Just really study it and dissect it on a local scale. And, when you multiply that exponentially to the seat of the presidency, Kamala Harris is just a larger version of Mayor Tiffany Henyard. So, those two should meet up and do lunch or some sort and really discuss their political futures and how they can work to help each other become better people. It should be like some type of political council session. I ain't gonna call it psychotherapy for politics, but just a counseling, a sister circle of sorts. They can start a bonfire and go up to Dockweiler and rent a trailer or something. I don't know, but yeah, I haven't heard anyone tie these two together, but it's right in our faces, and in our minds they are tied together, even subconsciously, subliminally. We tied those two stories together. Those were the two biggest stories in American politics last year. You know, as much as they try to distract us with the Trump talk and all these people suffering from Trump syndrome, when they hear his name, they get erratic and their blood pressure goes up. You guys have experienced that with, you know, close friends and family. And, you know, you love them through it all, even though some have stopped even really communicating with you. And it's okay. It's okay. We understand. We understand. You know, moving forward, people are looking at politics a lot differently. I personally never realized there were so many black female mayors currently in America. And, you know, the media has really worked to expose the horror stories, you know, the bad guys and their misdeeds in politics a lot more, as the age of information has worked to expose corruption a lot quicker. It has done that, even though the algorithm is selective. It's very picky. You know, it's funny what's brought to the forefront and what's hidden. But this is the thing. We're proud of our ladies for being successful. We just keep the main thing the main thing. Let's keep everything above board and on the up and up. Going forward, America will be ready for a black woman who isn't like Olivia Pope in an episode of Scandal. You know, they'll be ready for a real black woman, a black woman who has integrity and an allegiance to her culture and her ancestors and the people that came before her forefathers and her grandmothers, and those women of the utmost respectability and class. I thank you for tuning in. Like I said, please feel free to comment. What do you think about this situation we have here in America? Should there be a closer eye on the American black female politician, or black politicians in general, or politicians in general? Or should we focus on other things like our own business, what we got going on in our households, our families, and such? Now, the community is what we all need to be concerned about. So, you know, are the politicians in that much of control over people's attitudes and environments? Do people's attitude reflect the leadership of a city or a state or the country? This has been Culture Commentary, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for listening. I'm out.